Hopefully all is good with everyone out there. Starting us up with nothing more is actually quite fun because I have to leave earlier than normal for a Friday stream. We have about 5.5 hours that we can do for today's stream, so we're going to try to be productive. But honestly, we'll see. For today, we're going to continue with our efforts in con geometry, right? We're still working towards that that Tesla black hole badge. But the reason why I have to leave early and why nothing more is an appropriate beginner for this is that I am going to hopefully get to see nothing more in concert later, which is fantastic because the last time I tried to, it was a miserable experience. Not because of nothing more, but because of the video. In fact, I didn't even get to see nothing more that time. It fucking sucked. But we'll hopefully get to have an enjoyable experience while there. Playing with Godsmack, Hailstorm, and Sleep Theory. Which I like Godsmack. I like Hailstorm. I don't know of Sleep Theory that much, but the wee bit of music I've heard from them, they sound fine, at the very least, so I'm interested if I end up becoming a fan. But the playlist that we're listening to, of course, is not just Nothing More. In fact, I don't actually own Godsmack and Hailstorm music either. This particular playlist that we're rolling with today, and what I hope to probably continue using for the most part, is a playlist called The Last 15 Albums I've Purchased. So right now, the oldest album in terms of my purchase date for it that is on this is a Caravan Palace album. Actually, a 2-in-1 album. So there's a lot of Caravan Palace hiding in this playlist. But it's going to allow me to listen to more of the newer music that I have beyond like the first few times I run through with albums. So that will hopefully be very cool and very good. So, down over here now. And going for there, we have Archon Academy. Perfect. All right. Hopefully I don't have to break it any time to do a big shit, because honestly I might. Because we know how I am. We know how my body be. But I will need to do a brief break at some point. As is usual. But, you know. Gonna happen. Okay. Well. Continuing with high school geometry. We are finishing Unit 6 with its unit test, and then we might be able to do Unit 7 depending on how quick we are, because we will be finishing up around here by the 35-minute mark of stream. And we're starting with you. Alright. So, he finds satellite images of a factory and an athletic stadium. She puts the images on a coordinate grid shown below. Compare the areas. Okay, so this is what I was originally trying to do the last time we had a similar-ish problem. So, area of our circle is pi r squared. Shit, that looks bad. I can care about my handwriting just a wee bit more, yeah? Pi r squared. R, turn out right. Come on. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, or really 20, 40, 60, 80. Sorry. So radius is obviously 80. So here the area is going to be 6,400 pi, and the area then is approximately 6,400 times pi. My calculator is approximately what units are we using? Meters? Approximately that. Just round to the nearest whole. So then let's talk about this factory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And then we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. So just like last time, the length of the one side is actually going to just be twice the length of the other one. Because see, it's 2.5, 410 is also 2.5 just scaled by 10. So we're just going to find one of them, and that'll be fine. So then here we have the squirt of 4 plus 25, which is equal to the squirt of 29. So then stat squirt 29, and this will be 2 squirt 29, right? Because that's what we've established here. So then the area for this, which is length times width, will be equal to squirt 29 times twice the squirt of 29. So that's going to equal to 2 times 29. Which is actually a problem because I haven't actually used to scale at all, so this is going to be entirely wrong. Fuck. Well, if I'm not wrong though, so let's erase this because I fucked that up hard. But this is the scales by 20 each time, which means that this length here, well, this one is just 40, and then this one here is going to be 100. The same sort of measures is going to be fine, and I suspect this length here is going to actually just be 20 square 29. So let's calculate that just in case. So we want a squirt, so we actually want the squirt of 1600 plus 01 with 4 zeros. 10,000? Cool. Okay. And confirmed in my calculator that it is equal to 20 square 29. So that's good there. So we have 20 square 29 times 40 square 29. Not bad. So that's just going to then be 800 times 29, which is exactly 23.2. So here, our lovely rectangle is definitely larger. And in my calculator, I'm going to subtract the exact value, which the difference, the difference in the areas, or the change in area here, that's not supposed to be 2. Is rounded to 2 decimal places, looks like this. So we're going that the area of the factory is about 3,000 meters squared more than the area of the stadium. Nice. So far, so good. Is the triangle, is triangle ABC a right triangle, and why? To be a right triangle, it simply needs to be a triangle. There's 3 points, it's a triangle. None of them share coordinates, so it's 100% going to be a triangle. From there, then, we need to find the slopes connecting the lines of either two places, and if we do have a slope that is opposite reciprocals, then we do have a right angle at that intersection of those two lines. So then here, let's get calculating. We're going to do second point first for the calculation, so -5 minus 7 over 0 plus 8. 5 plus 7 is 12. -12 eighths, which is negative. They both take a 4. -3 halves. All right. AC is then going to be 1 plus 5 over 9 minus 0, which is then a 6 over 9, which is take the 3 out, 2/3. Okay, so we're actually already done. Because these are opposite reciprocals already. So we have it that AB and BC are perpendicular to each other. So then also as a quick sketch, this shouldn't matter. We have -8, 7. We have 0, -5. We have 9, 1. Okay, yeah, so that's definitely going to be a triangle. And so then, yeah. Instead of like something really weird going on. Yeah, just wanted to make sure. What did the two equations represent? Ooh. They're not the same line, but they are parallel. Okay, so how I know? So here, what I actually did in my head, instead of turning this, instead of doing like a this, I actually did a this sort of thing, where I added x on to the other side, got x plus y is equal to 5, and then to get to the 5x and 5y, I need to multiply the entire equation by 5. This gives me that 5x plus 5y is equal to 25. By having the same coefficients on x and y perfectly, they have the same slope, but by having different constant terms, they'll end up being parallel. Find the approximate perimeter. All right. It is a rectangle, so we don't need to do every side, right? Because we should have this as truth, right? So going from 0 to 5 then is an increase of 5. Going from -6 to 4 is an increase of 10. Going from 4 to 8 is an increase of 4. Going from 5 to -3 is an increase of 8. Okay. So then going from there, we have 2 squirt 25 plus 100 plus 2 squirt 16 plus 64. Since the answers are approximates, we can just chuck this into our calculator without actually thinking too much further on the issue and be able to just go. So 2 squirt, turn back on, thank you, 2 squirt 125 plus 2 squirt 70, 80. Yeah. So I get a 40.2. Center of a circle is at the origin and has a radius of that. Where does point K lie? Got it. So again, we just need to figure out the relationship between the radial distance from the origin to this point, which is actually really easy because the origin is going to tell me just find, like just use those numbers. Just use those. So we're going to have square root 36 plus 1, which is the square root of 37. The careful thing then is that square root of 37 is less than the square root of 38. So we are inside the circle. This point has not matched or exceeded the radius of the circle, so it is inside. Well, these lines look perpendicular. Like, they look perpendicular, but I shouldn't trust that. So here, I also can't trust the lines to be perfectly intersecting some of these, some of the points of the grid. So what I'm going to do then is actually use the points that they have provided in the slope calculations just to ensure that things are going right. So this is -8, -8. And we have the point 1, 4 for that one. And then we have the point -1, 9. And the point 7, 3. All right. So then from here, we'll just still use second point, like rightmost point going, right? So here we're going to get 4 plus 8 over 1 plus 8, 12 over 9, which is then take out a common 3, slope of 4/3. For this one then, second point, nope, that's not the second. 3 minus 9 over 7 plus 1. That's going to give me a -6 up top, a +8 down below. They have a 2 in common, so we're going to get -3 over 4, which are opposite reciprocals. This was perpendicular the whole time. What is the coordinate of point B on AC such that AB is equal to 2/5 AC? So we're talking 2/5, then we're talking that it is 2/5 of the full measure, basically, right? So we're talking like 40% of that total length. So something like that. So the key thing then is that by this being 2/5, this is worth 2, this is worth 3. We didn't even need to really care about that though, because it told us how many partitions we're actually having. There are 5. So again, if we, what we're going to do with this is that we're going to call this 2x, we're going to call this 3x, and we're going to then determine how much of that is actually getting used across the full track for x and y. So really, again, we did this last time too. We're going to not call these x's and instead call these z's, because that's going to be our 5x, and this is going to be 5y. So we want to find out how much of x and how much of y is built into each, and then essentially multiply it by 2, and add that to the coordinates of A. A's coordinates, of course, are -8, 6. So then, let's do our calculating. For x, we have an exchange of -8 to +2, which is an exchange of 10. So 5x is equal to 10. Our x is equal to 2. And we need to then add, not 2, but 4 to our value there. So we're at negative, not 8. God damn it. -4. All right. Y is then going to be much smaller because we're only doing an exchange of 1. So y equals 1/5. So we want to add 2/5, but not actually, because we want to subtract because we're going down. So this is actually negative the whole time. There we go. 2/5 is 0.4, so subtracting it from 6 leaves us with 5.6. Yep. That should be it. -4, 5.6, or -4, 5 3/5. Can you not? Thank you. Oh yeah, no, these are horribly wrong. So yeah, no, we're good. Write the equation of the line parallel to this that goes through that. Well, lines parallel to horizontal lines are still horizontal, so it's a y equals line, and it tells us that y is equal to 5, so y is equal to 5. That's cool. Circle centered at that has the point that on the circle, and it wants to know where this is. So this is one of those more annoying ones because we need to actually do some calculating. So we need to find the actual radius between these 2 points, and then we want to find out how that relates to the radial distance between these 2 points, basically. So then for our radius, our actual r, that's going to be, don't know why I'm trying to do slope, squirt of -1, -6, -2. Okay, so we are increasing by 3 on y, and then also increasing by 5. For that one. Okay. So then we have n plus 25, which is the square root of 34. -6, -2. -10, -7. It's going to look like that. We are going left by 4, and we're going down by 5. So for this one, we then have... Just going to get rid of that. We're going to do square root of 16 plus 25. So this is going to be bigger, right? This is already inherently larger, but let's finish it anyway. That's going to be 41, square root of 41, which is bigger. By being bigger, it's outside the circle. Okay. Here. This one's going to be a lot easier if we just convert this into our slope-intercept form. So we're going to do that. It's equal to -3 plus 6. Distributing, yeah. We're going to subtract 5 on both sides and get y is equal to -3x plus 1. So it's the same line. It took longer than I wanted to do because we got 10 minutes left. Best nights without you. From having fun. You goes, I have my best nights without you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So R is the squirt of 4 plus 25. We just squirt 29. The center 4, 3. So here's the equation of the circle. Quantity x minus 4, said quantity squared, plus y minus 3, said quantity squared is equal to 29. That's because the formula for a circle's equation is found by x minus h squared plus quantity y minus k squared equal to r squared, which is also just a distance formula. It's all the same. It's all Pythagorean theorem still. But so into here, the center is hk. So since the center is 4, 3, minus 4, minus 3. Here we found the radius is square root of 29, so the square of that is 29. So let's see if I got this wrong. Badass. What is the center? I'm glad you asked. It's 13.4 comma negative 2.6. What is its radius? 10. Squirt of 100 is 10. Cool. Oh, God. All right. Well, we need to go to positive 4, negative 3 with that. And we want a radius of 4. This is currently at a radius of 2. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. That was fun. What's oh, there's the circle. Like, what? What are you asking me? Okay, so we have a center at negative 4, positive 5. Negative 4, positive 5. The circle passes through the point negative 4, 3. Negative 4, 3. I agree. The radius is then 2. Yeah, because it's just 2 down. Yeah. Cardinal north, south, east, and west are can be safely called like the quadrantal points, or what I also personally end up calling them is the corners of the circle. It's not like a great way of calling it corners because any point could be considered a corner with this circle, but it's the corners of the circle. Shut up. Another one of these. We have negative 6, negative 5, negative 6, negative 5. And a radius of 3. Well, that one was easy. We still got 5 minutes. I believe you were crazy. This is fine. I just have actual work to do now. Now, to be able to do this is funny that this is here, because this makes, we did Algebra 1, right? I didn't skip Algebra 1, did I? I don't think so. Why'd I do that? We did Algebra 1, right? I feel like I don't remember doing Algebra 1 at all. But we're going to complete the square. Like, I fully don't remember us doing it. So then what we're going to do is, well, here, I'll actually do it for this first one, just to show it. So we're going to group the X things together, and we're going to add a quantity to the X group such that this becomes a perfect square. The perfect square is going to be X plus 4 quantity squared. I can tell because, no. What am I talking about? It's 8. I'm fucking stupid. I'm not. I'm just trying to rush. It's going to be 8 because if you take half of this number, it's going to be that number that shows up there. You're welcome. Going from there, though, half this number squared is the number that gets added. So we have that. So this expression goes down to this. We're going to do the same thing with the y's. So we'll group the y terms together, and look, it's still 16. So while it's minus, and that's going to give us a minus 8 quantity squared, this is still going to get a plus 64. It's still what's needed, so that goes there. Well, you can't just add 64 there. But here, we're going to move 124 to the other side, since there is another side of an equation. And instead of subtracting the 264s off of the one side, we're going to add the 264s onto the other side of the equation. 64 plus 64 is 128, which means this leaves not 8, but 4 left over, which is a radius then of 2. So we have center at point -8, 8, and r is equal to 2. So we don't need to change the radius at all. We just need to get to the correct location. So that's going to be, so drawing apparently, motherfuckers. -8, 8, radius is 2. So we get to do the same thing except that we don't have a graphing component. So going from this, x squared minus 2x is going to result in x minus 1 quantity squared when we add 1 to that. For the y's, we're going to have y squared minus 10y. That's going to turn into y minus 5 quantity squared when we add 25 to that. So we need to subtract 17 on both sides, and then we need to add 26 to that. That's going to have then a resulting value of 9, and r is equal to 3. So 1, 5, and the radius is 3. And the radius is 3. Great equation for a parabola with a focus and directions. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Ooh. This is the conic perspective for parabolas, which I don't usually remember. I don't normally remember this. We can find the vertex pretty easily because the vertex is equidistant. So this is also an x equals directrix, which means this parabola is actually sideways. So the x equals here is actually important because this is a y squared parabola. But so if this is our xy coordinate plane, x equals 2, say over here, and then the point 1, -4 is here as the focus. The vertex then is going to be the point that's equidistant from here. So x is going to change by half. So the because we need to average 1 with 2, which is going to be then 1.5 -4 is the vertex's location. So here, if I remember correctly, I want to say then that from here there is a distance p that is going to be that 0.5 that we're seeing. Or what will probably be more useful to us is a 1/2. Now, since this faces to the left, it's going to actually be negative. But so what I think we do is this will be I think what this does is that I think x will be equal to -1 over 4p times the quantity of y squared, or rather, not y squared, times the quantity y minus k squared plus h. I think it's that. And instead of potentially getting this problem wrong and having to restart this quiz, I am going to open privately a cheat sheet that I created in college. In college, I tutored for college algebra. And with that, all of the stuff with these things, like with the conic sections, it was just a lot to remember out of nowhere, sort of thing. Turn off autosave. I don't want you changing anything on this. And so this cheat sheet has basically everything that you want. I think I'm right. So we have ourselves a sideways parabola, and according to my cheat sheet, the standard formula for a sideways parabola is going to be 20y minus k squared is equal to 4p over x minus h. I think the negative is just to emphasize the fact that we're going left, or it's that p is actually negative though. So instead of it being 1/2, p is actually just a negative 1/2. So that's going to autocorrect the negative for me. And so here then, if we isolate x, we're going to divide both sides by 4p and then add h to the other side. So this does tell us that x is equal to 1 over 4p y minus k squared plus h. So this is going to be the formula that we end up using. Here, we have that the focus is going to be the point h plus p comma k. Whereas then the directrix is the equation x equals h minus p. So here, we know that 1 is equal to h plus p. We know that 2 is equal to h minus p. And we know then that because of this relationship, that h itself is indeed 1.5. So yeah, so p is going to be a negative 1/2. So I did all that right. Cool, cool. So we just don't need the minus sign because it's going to be 1/2 anyway. Cool. So then if we put this stuff together, we're going to have x is equal to 1/2 of 4, or a negative half of 4 is equal to 2 negative. So we're going to have a negative 1/2 y plus 4 squared plus 1.5. Let's see if we did that right. Y plus 4, right? Because that's the value of k. Squared. And we are moving to the right still. So it is a positive plus 1.5. Yes. Now you might say, ooh, you cheated. Shut up. I didn't show you my cheat sheet, so you don't actually know if I referenced anything, actually. That's not how that works. But we are past time, but I do want to finish this instead of lingering it next Thursday. Yes, still streaming next Thursday. I'll be able to finish this unit up. So with this, x squared minus 10x is going to give us x minus 5 quantity squared. When you add 25, and then we're going to have y squared minus 16y, which is going to turn into x minus 8 quantity squared when you add 64 to it. And then on the other side of the equal sign, we're going to have a negative 53 plus 25 plus 64. I don't feel like doing that in my head. Negative 53 plus 25 plus 64. Which is equal to 36, which means r is equal to 6. So we have 5, 8. Coordinates 5 and 8. Raised 6. Yeah. Okay. All right. So then we have x squared minus 14x, which will give us x minus 7 squared when you add 49. And then we also have y squared plus 2y, which gives us x plus 1 squared when you add 1. From there, that's going to be equal to negative 41 plus 50, 49 plus 1, which is equal to 9. So R is equal to 3. So we have a center at 7, -1. Radius of 3. Nice. All right. So let's see what the damage was this week. Stop it. All right. Going up to 21. Okay. No mistakes. I had a reference to assist me. Which again, if I was actually looking at the material, I would have reviewed Khan Academy's resource on parabola conic section equations, because I don't usually remember that information regularly because it's not used that much in classes. But yay! Isn't that great, guys? We did it. Okay. Well, we're going to switch to this real quick while I move things over and get wheel and names cooked up. All right. Why did I not? What? I need to turn off the screen. This is fine. All right. So here, then, as a good reminder for our experience with Swordtember, we completed floral, edible, smoke, sun. Any of these other ones? No, we did glass. Yep. And yesterday on the 26th, we did indeed do the 26th. Now, by the demands of the wheel, the only thing that gets added is going to be the 27th, because today is the 27th. However, because I won't be streaming for any of these 3 days and we won't have opportunities, we will be adding them to the wheel peremptorily. Just in case. They end up getting picked. So let's make sure to actually hit shuffle before we do the big spin. Just do it a couple times, you know, whatever feels right, and then we're going to hit spin. Okay. All right. We got Jester then. Seems right. Let's actually turn this on, yeah, because we're playing music still. All right. Okay. So there we go. So the ones, So the ones that are faded off are the ones that we actually got to do this time around. So that's pretty cool. All right. So shut that off then while I get clip turned up. Clip. All right. Excuse me. All right. Back up in the clip studio, we are going to then open up a new canvas. This is going to be Swordtember 8? No, 7. I've only done 7 Swordtember sketches this month. That's okay. Again, makes me feel good. And we have Jester. We're going to do width of 200, height of 300 pixels. So we got a little bit more length. Alright, I moved my fucking drawing tablet. Alright. Alright. Oh, let's make sure that we know which one we're on. I wish anti-aliasing would just turn off automatically for me. That'd be appreciative. Jester. Swordtember 2024. Alright. And from there then, yeah, boy. No. Okay. What the fuck to draw? Try to position it like there for you, right? I've already done a rapier. I don't know what I said. I've already done a rapier, but what came to my mind would be like a joke pistol that instead of a flag has a rapier. But then I would have to draw a pistol. And that might be its own issue, yeah? Alright. Let's see if I can do it. I think something like this is the dimension that I want to go for, because I want to have joke pistol over here, rapier pointed downward this time instead of up like I normally do, just because I think that's going to look, unless I go in this direction. I could actually, yeah, no, let's actually do that. Let's draw it in this direction. And then What I'm thinking is that the joke pistol is also just a joke pistol as well. Like, it's going to be a tiny revolver with like where it can where like there's different like cartridges in the rounds for like the bullet rounds, where one of them is the rapier, but one's going to be like the flag. There's going to be the confetti blast out of them. Sounds very Jester like. Now, of course, this just apparently is a weapon suggestion for the Joker. So let's see if I can draw a decent-ish looking revolver from memory, because I don't feel like looking up, because I kind of want to do like a stub-nosed revolver type look. So what I'm thinking then is that we're going for something like that, and then no, this is already wrong. I might need to look up that reference. Yeah, we want to do that. Snub nose revolver images. Yeah. Okay. So then copy image this way. I want to come in here. What did you do? Ah, I see. It's too big. Yeah, make that smaller, please. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's hot. All right. So we're talking. Kind of like a kind of blue balled me there with the Nothing More song playlist. I respect it though. Okay. Was a little bit better. The issue, of course, being the fact that I'm not drawing this like at the actual angle that the pixels appreciate, right? But I have to do that so that things end up looking right in the end. So then interesting. It's kind of just like off a little bit, yeah? But that's good. That's good. This barrel needs to go down some, though. That's what I realized, yeah. Like, it needs to be more positioned like this, right? So then let's also add, actually, let's bring it back up level. Then yeah, actually. We're actually kind of getting it to. Yeah. Fuck yeah. We're figuring shit out, guys. I do kind of like what that's doing there. So I think I just want to fill in that pixel right there. Oh, yeah. Probably this one here, yeah? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll fill in that. And then in a similar way. Can you get that? Can you get that one? Thank you. I definitely want something like that there. I'm probably going to close that. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, we'll erase part of that bottom part. Something kind of like this. This is definitely still a little bit off. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Going from there. Looks like we're going for I'm down with that. No. Thinking that. Yeah. Oops. Oh, that's actually nice. That hits there. Oh yeah. And the angle in the picture largely is good. I'm probably going to have to still slide it like up to get like a good vector going. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. It's going to be the bottom. I guess here I can give a bigger border. Okay. Oops. I think that's my pistol. I think there's our gun. Okay. Ooh. So then let's let's remove you from sight. It's not what I wanted to do at all. Need to switch to my pen instead of using my mouse. Just looking to move it up. And I think that angle there is actually going to work perfect for me. Because what I want to do from here, then, it's not what I wanted to do. I guess I'll just use the line tool, actually. It's kind of a bit much. Straight line. Brush. Just a brush. Or just a solid pen. Those are off, right? Those angles are not good. Yeah, so what I need to do here actually is, one moment. I need to change the point of origin, because the point of origin I want actually closer to like the actual barrel part, right? So, what I want to do then is erase those. So let's undo this. And then let's go from like right here. So this is just a straight line from there. So I'll do one. Okay. Violet. Yeah, it's all right. Okay. So from here also. Why? What the fuck? Oh, because it's this fucking one. Okay, hold on. Let's get you there. Here, Thank you. Because from this one, we'll have the joke flag. Let's get closer. Okay. Interesting. Let me erase the extras instead of. No, I want. Okay, there it is. Thank you. Oot, oot. There we go. We got the border of the flag, and now we just need to make the word "ha." Is evident with the fact that it's off center. Okay. Oh. I'm trying to match it perfectly. Let's do that. It's on the same level. So I think the inside is correct. So now the outside. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then wait, hold on. Okay. So then Why does the word fence just look wrong? Okay. Problem. Okay. Snub-nose joke revolver with a surprise rapier. See that? They also keep the slope of the text as well. Yeah. On the fence, snub-nose joke revolver with a surprise rapier. Sure. I don't like this one as much as the last one, but that's okay. That's how things are going to go with these. Right, we're not always going to have bangers. Sorry. Just move these around a little bit more as well. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Well, I guess that's that one. All right. Well, let's save them up. Dude. Yep. Again, we got to leave and come back to reopen the PNG file so that we can then make it big. Back 5 times as big, so that shows up correctly on the internets. There we go. Yeah. On the fence, the Sumnose joke revolver with a surprise right here. And I like the like again, doing my best. I think the rapier looks pretty decent. Not rapier, the pistol itself. I think it looks pretty decent. Save as. We're gonna call this the big file. Which I don't know why I'm saving both the big and the small PNGs. I could honestly just keep the big ones. I don't need the small ones. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's it. That's the revolver. Very nice. Right. Well, for at the very least, I'm going to go pee, but I might be gone for a little bit longer. We'll see what happens. When we come back, more Carl. We'll see if we do 2 missions. We'll see. All right. BRB. Hi now. Okay. So we are going to switch over then to Mass Effect now. Yay. So let's go back over here. And sorry, Moth, we got to pause you. VOD music, we got to pause you. We're going to go ahead and turn off the music because we don't need that up anymore. And then let's get the game launched. So again, give me tweaks. Oh, while that's coming up, actually. Oops. Let's do that. Always gotta do that one. In the game. Here we're going in. Wow. Get rid of the taskbar. Don't tell me it's not responding. Get rid of taskbar. Thank you. Whoa! Stop. Alrighty then, and welcome back to the galaxy map. It's right there. Where we are going to go to Grissom Academy and rescue some people. Cause I think that's all we got, yeah. Why did music stop? Yeah, because this nothing's happening this way for the finisher plans. We have nothing else to do for that. We're going to be doing this. We're going to be doing these two just now, and we'll see what else we get our grubby little hands on. Let's go. At the end of the last session, we successfully acquired ourselves a big, beautiful man named Javik. From this place right here. And that should be it. There's nothing else here, yeah? No new things added since we grabbed the boy. Looks good. Okay. Well, guess there's nothing left to do besides go to Grissom Academy. Down here. Yep, because we don't have any more secret non-100% hiding because we checked every system. This is just flashing because the Citadel's there. It's not doing anything else. Nice. Nice. Yep. Don't know why I'm checking. I already know. Alright, so. Down the Grissom Academy. Oh, it's actually just the system. Cool. It was already at 100%, so we don't actually need to do any scanning because we already know that there's nothing here. But look at that guy over there. Very nice. Alright. The stated mission of the John Grissom Academy, commissioned in 2176, is to serve a student population demonstrating excellence and a passion for math, science, and the liberal arts. Its entirely human student body ranges in age from the early teens to the mid-20s. Although the fact is not heavily advertised, the institution also offers classes for students with biotic capability. The school's Ascension project seeks to train these students and integrate them into normal society. Very cool. What is that? Like, what is that? So I promised that we were going to take Javik out for a spin, but it's also a Cerberus thing, so ED is 100% coming along. But let's go here. So he has Dark Channel, Lift Grenade, Pull, Slam, and Vengeful Spirit. Vengeful, not Spirit. That's Hollow Knight. Vengeful Ancient as his passive. So he has no weapons yet, but that's an Asari weapon, if I recall correctly. But we're going to give him his assault rifle back, basically. Have him run with that because it's cool. Matic, even. Lift Grenade is not the same grenade that we have, although the Cluster Grenade does still do some lifting. This is a singular grenade that casts a lift instead of a thing otherwise. So wait, hold on. Okay, so he's wearing black. He's wearing red. He's wearing black. He's wearing red. Okay, well that does, this does a power damage. This has a power recharge. Let's just have you hurt real good, I guess. Yeah, we'll have you hurt something good. Take you too. For the most part, I thought this fit worked out well. I hate the legs of this armor though. So I am by and large continuing to hate on this armor, except wait, hold on. We picked up armor while we were out, didn't we? Oh wait, did it only count here? Oh, that's disappointing. It only counted as an armor set rather than one of the modular pieces, huh? Well, that's good to know, I suppose. Considering, like, should we go in like this? I don't think so. I think we're gonna. I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go bug mode with the customized Spectre armor. When it comes to weapons, again, like here, I'm not sure if I liked it as much, but honestly, I feel like I was also fucking up more frequently. And I wonder if that's because of not having the concentration module. I wonder if that was actually helping a lot. So that, again, gets me up to the damage that I crave. With better weight. Weight's already better though because of, okay, so what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to go back to using the Widow because I like the Widow personally. We're going to go over the you, and we're going to give you your gun. Even if it's stupid, and your gun's kind of stupid, if we're going to be totally honest here. But that looks cool. So you got your gun back, and guess we'll just give you phalanx too, I guess. A couple of phalanx girls in the house right here. Did we get any? No, we still got just those two. Okay. All right. And then for me, yeah, I think this is going to be a good fit overall. I do like the Locust, even though its damage is pretty shite. I mean, all their damages is pretty shit. Collector one is the only one with, like, decent damage, comparatively. But, I'm okay. I like the Locust. Okay. Well, cool. Let's do this. You have 4. Let's improve your defense matrix. Damage reduction, shields restored. when purging the armor. I'm not sure if they purge the armor. You know, I don't think they make that active decision as much. So let's go just for broad damage reduction. And for Javik, let's begin by putting everything at level 3. Alright. Very nice. Okay. So it looks like we can get everyone up to, like, one of them isn't level 4. Let's do that. Let's just make you hurt. Let's upgrade everything except for your... What does it mean by impact radius? Does it mean that, like, when you hit the ground, you also explode people out around you? Because if that's true, I have been on, like, a radius bump. Like, everything that's wide, I like. Damage. Just said. Dark channel. Damage per second. Duration bonus. So let's frame this. Okay. So if it's 49 damage per second for 42 seconds, that means that's a total of 2,058 damage. If you then have 55 damage for 30 seconds, this is only 1,650 damage. So this is less damage actually over time. But that's also the key thing, is over time. This one's going to be more damage more rapidly. So there is a point where they intersect each other where you find like the opportune, like best sort of scenario. I'm going to go though for increased duration, because that will do more. And there's me.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Damn.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
Damn.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
Damn.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
That's cool.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Wow.
Come and get me.
I did take 80, which is probably a bad thing. Like, considering this. They got loud as fuck.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
I promised Javik that he would get the comm on the first go around. Javik's definitely coming to Surcash. And I don't have anyone with ammo, so I guess it's going to be easier management that way. Javik has a thing against synthetics, so this is also good.
Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I've almost got the door.
Ow, why'd you do that? I think I missed him. Man, that's a good assault rifle you got there, guy. Oh, fuck, they died. Is this where I'm going?
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Hey, shotgun.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... Well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance...
So this is
needs
also
every
with the
resource
unique
we
Kaylee
can,
Sanders mod.
And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Roger. One moment.
I
Look
will.
at that.
I'll get the door for you.
I will.
It leads to Orion Hall.
That fucking sucks. I can't do anything about that. Stuff over there. Stability.
Nobody's going.
It's okay. I need to look for things. Like this. Oh, money.
We understand that you're scared. Your teachers have filled your heads with a lot of propaganda. But Cerberus can keep you safe. We're the only ones who can.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Tactical analysis review student ID that number. Unshielded opponents approaching at 2 o'clock. Shielded opponents approaching at 12 o'clock. Both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down. You chose Shockwave. Correct answer, Singularity followed by Warp. Instructor comments. Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemies. Your barrier won't hold long enough against heavy pistols for a Singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by the Singularity results in an explosion neutralizing both enemies.
Fighting now only dishonors your family, your friends.
Instructor's log. The kids are getting better at the shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's just no way they could really survive out there without way more training. Not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd ever care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine. I wonder who that is.
You are the best and the brightest that humanity has to offer. Cerberus can give you the tools you need. You need us
All of you. Oh, another one.
Joker, we're still trying to reach the students. How are you holding up?
Getting paid to fly circles around Cerberus? Yeah, I can do this for a living.
My barrier's open, right? Yeah.
Holy Mary, can you hear us? We found your mother and father. They're safe at a Cerberus sanctuary. Surrender, and you can see them again. But we can only help you if you let us. Please.
It's gross shit. You fucking killed a student, you bastards. So it does want me to go down that way. Now I also acquired a Matic.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
So welcome. One moment. Okay. Got a visor. Cool. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Alright. There's nothing on the other side of these things, right? Which is no. Okay.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer. Eat this!
You were just standing there while they were firing at you.
Jack!
Hey, Jack.
Shepherd?
Hi. We get to fight an Atlas.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepherd, keep it off us!
You'd think that it would have,
The students aren't a trained military force. They need support.
ow. Ow, fuck. That one got me good. I deserve that. Ooh, yay.
Under
Oh, you're dead.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab
So
juice and
rude.
an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
Jack's personality appears largely unchanged.
Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah,
Could have probably brought
I guess so.
Garrus for additional commentary
I
too.
can't
Yeah.
think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team.
Taking that
Cerberus
line out
cruisers
from
coming
Mass
back.
Effect 1.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access.
Got
Can
it.
you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
What's up? M? Okay, it doesn't want me to know that it's up there.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keeps Cerberus from boxing you in.
Got it. Don't worry though, I'll get there eventually. High priority target, student ID that, Prangley. Capture priority alpha, bring back alive at all costs. Vital retrieval subject due to high level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores. Considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high level enhancements for subsequent long-term infiltration relocation. Gross.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Oh, fuck.
The fastest way is through the Atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Well, I'm not going up there yet though. I want to talk to... I think we're going to go down through there anyway.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
Oh yeah, gamer.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Isn't that the kind of thing you wanted to destroy on Pragia?
You know damn well it wasn't. Cerberus was torturing kids on Pragia. These guys are older, and they volunteered, and the only ones feeling any pain are the bad guys.
Nice.
I have to say,
That's not what I wanted to click. I wanted to get the other. There we go.
doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk him to death.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
All right. Let's run on up. So I don't think we're going through there. I do think it's a tunnel down at the bottom.
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Sorry.
Well, okay. Well, that's why I got clicked. There we go. What's that? Another assault rifle thing?
Commander Shepard,
Scope.
that's pretty badass.
Money. Cool. Friendly. Those other people? Wait, hold on. Okay, no, that's just a printer.
God, I think I pulled a
I can't believe you and our teacher work together.
Just drink your juice.
Yep.
With both of you here, maybe we've got a chance. I can't believe you and our
Okay.
teacher work together.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
Both of you here.
They must have files
Maybe
on
we've
all
got
of
a
us.
just that.
chance.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
Got him fucking destroyed.
Should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly. Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
We do.
Stay close.
Okay.
We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Alright. Anything I can do about this? Oh, I can. Let's improve barrier further. So again, I'm not blasting around, so more damage protection is going to be appreciated. And you guys don't have anything that you can do about those points there, so.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
It's time to commit some murders. Well, you know, it's not really murder. Self-defense. And Cerberus kind of deserves it. Cerberus, they're like Nazis. Kill them. Where the hell did that singularity go? Actually, yeah, no, let's, dead, right? Yeah. Where's the other guy? Oh, there you are. One moment. This guy over there. We're going oh, you bastard.
Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
I didn't even hit. Where did the other guy go? Oh, I guess he died. Oh, I see. That guy's dead. Oops. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna rip you in half!
In one moment, also. Please switch your gun back. Thank you.
Yes!
Didn't I use healing? Yeah, get the fuck up, Javik.
Doing it now!
No shields. I see. That's why this has been so fucking awful. Now she's down? Why are you motherfuckers not coming up the fucking ramp? Reload, you motherfucker. Who is hitting me? What the fuck? Where the fuck you come from, guy? Where did... Fucking hell. Where are you? How the fuck did that do no damage? Do a fucking headshot that does no damage. Fucking
go
god.
through that side area.
Yeah, I bet. Shit and piss, dude. What was I looking at there? I did like nothing against the cells on the other side though. But I need to look out for the fucking shield pylons. Forgot about those. That fucking sucked. Lost like all my metagel, my fucking grenades. Game's actually gotten hard. Just trying to see if there's like any ammo piles lying around, but I guess not. Just ambient ammo, because those ammo crates got it with the grenade hookup. We need some. No, that's coffee. There's some stuff.
Kaylee, we're in the Atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Okay, back to Pringley. Other subjects are to be retrieved alive if possible. If unavoidable, bring back bodies for use as genetic testing material. Addendum to original brief. Subject 0 is to be retrieved for further testing and possible conditioning. Current psych profile indicates that holding students hostage likely to be most successful tactic. I want to sit down. Hi, gamers. Whew. More grenades. Only 2 more, though. I'm running out of grenades. Thank you for the money.
Nice one, Prangley. Understood.
Where's the other guy? Pick him back up. What the fuck is that? There's a fucking turret somewhere? Where the fuck did you come from, guy? Why is this guy not dead yet, you stupid fucking bastards? Kill this son of a bitch. Fuck, fuck. The fuck was that game? To avoid a glitch with one of the mods, reload from autosaves.
Nice one, Franklin.
Why do you not have your powers anymore at the moment? What the fuck? For the love of fuck, fucking do something.
Keep your damn barriers up.
So there's already a turret over there because you motherfuckers didn't do what I fucking asked you to do. Where's the dude? Okay. Where are you? Where are all these fucking combat engineers coming from? That's not what I want to do. Where the fuck? Also, where the fuck are my people? Get the fuck over here. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck that was, guys. Just fucking throw a grenade at that motherfucker. Don't you fucking... Good job, guy. I think there's a shield pylon somewhere up the way. Where the fuck are you guys? Thank you for teleporting here, you jackasses. Wherever the hell you guys been fucking hiding.
Doing it now.
Yeah, did you? Where's the last fucking bitch? You killed him
okay up there?
because you actually showed the fuck up.
Because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Yeah, is that fucking right? Where am I going? Through there? This is the hole we came out of, yeah? You stayed behind the fucking door the whole time. Let's run up here, see if there's any fucking thing to grab. It's down there we need to go, yeah? Love that the game's AI is never improved. Cerberus retrofits, probably the reason why there's so many fucking combat engineers, yeah? Yeah, give me a grenade back, I need that. Now what bullshit's going up in here? Is this where we get to be in the Atlas ourselves?
That's an impressive
that's that.
barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
Oh, those are, not altered.
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
Hi.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Perhaps some grenades too. Ever thought of that? Hey, they took their pylon with them. So this is normally just locked if you don't have David. A mod. Here's a module. That's nice. And was that a Harrier that we picked up earlier? An automatic? Ooh, there were grenades. A gun. Some grenades. A weapon mod. That's not bad. Superish. Especially since with the gives me more options for what I can do.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Yeah, hop that couch. Ooh. Hello? Yep. I get to have basically my own sword turret. More now Rodriguez. Capture priority alpha, bring back alive at all costs. Vital retrieval subject due to very high aptitude scores, despite limited biotic ability, considered prime candidate for indoctrination enhancement under the Phantom Initiative. What is that? Is there anything on the ground here? Ooh. Oh, I needed that. Oh, thank you. Oh, ho, ho. All right, let's get in the Atlas. So with the broken glass here, there's a thing allegedly with OT. I never got it to work personally, but allegedly in OT, if you used a piercing shot sniper rifle, and I'm sure that's still possible in this game maybe, that you were capable of breaking the glass and killing the pilot instead of destroying the Atlas mech. And that allowed you to then gain access to the Atlas without having to stumble across an empty one on the few times that this happens. And I do think it's just a few. We're talking like 2 or 3 maybe. Like maybe not, yeah, not less than a few maybe. Wait. I never got to work though. Great job, game. Headshot.
There's the shuttle. Head over 2x2. Bradley, Rodriguez, stay close. Shepard, watch your ass.
I missed. Can I run? Why am I missing every shot? Of course. I wonder if I got the other person else walking up over there.
Hostiles up top.
Oh, F for melee. Did I kill that guy? I did. Is everyone dead? I think it's interesting that the Cerberus retrofits are a little bit broken. Where are other people? Good job, game. Alright, let's go around and see if there's anything to pick up. Okay. Stop trying to make me mess out things. Okay, is there anything back there? No. I think that was it. Yeah. Okay, we'll call that it. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. A sniper rifle, okay.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
Very stormtrooper type ass shit.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit!
Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Do you have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Of course, the game's not afraid to say fuck or anything like that, so it's just like cock blocking.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too,
gamer.
Sir. Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
I wasn't paying attention enough to tell if it was happening like all the time there, but I did really like that there was some latency there, right? There's a wee bit of a delay from the haha, did she now? And I thought that was quite nice. That's a good touch, because even though it's instantaneous, it's more like near instantaneous. It's not going to actually happen perfectly. Kaylee Sanders. So this is what she's normally supposed to look like, I suppose. She didn't look exactly like this. Honestly, she doesn't, she still has those same eyes. So I wonder, I don't know. Ooh. Those two people that we saved aided in this. And of course, David Archer being there aided in being a little bit higher. What do we got going on here? What updated here? Biotic students from the Grissom Academy have joined the 103rd Marine Division as a support unit. The students focus their biotics into barriers that shield the Marines and help control the flow of the battle. And of course, Jack. Jack, formerly known as Subject Zero, may be the most talented biotic over time. Fair. Nice.
Yes, Commander?
See if anything's developed from here since we've been doing things unrelated to this.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers
Still be
are
accurate.
using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with
This is
overwhelming
old.
force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality.
Yeah, we already heard this before. Let's get
Civilization.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Okay. Let's go around. Let's talk to people. I think Jack's hiding around somewhere in the boat for a wee bit longer. But maybe not. Maybe that's wishful thinking.
Another colony? Losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
Right.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Well, thank you.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. Commander?
Commander. Spec Terminal. Slave uprising. Every argument a sapien can have against institutionalized slavery is found on that place. Slaves ceaselessly toil in intense heat. They die in the hundreds, and the dead are used as compost for greenhouses. These Batarians follow the technique of that in a Tory slaver and sickening mentor. I posed as a buyer from a Terminus conglomerate to conduct negotiations while my drones ran surveillance. It didn't take long to discover the seeds of rebellion, and as slavers do it, we're ready to quell it at the touch of a button. They even offered a demonstration and were arrogant in their assumption of victory. With little time to spare, I hacked the air filtration system in the slaver district to produce carbon monoxide. For obvious reasons, I was unaffected, but many Batarians died. Others were barely clinging to life when I repaired the system. Sensing their moment to strike, the slaves rebelled, and I had to escape before I was caught up in the violent uprising. This is but one compound of many, so I've logged a request from Citadel Allied Command to arm the rebels so that the slavers can be overthrown in all compounds on the planet. That person, for obvious reasons. What would those be? Because that's just Spectre. Special tasks and reconnaissance. Right, so. Alright, let's look at this. Instructors at Grissom Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school, but who are not yet ready to join the other students. Citadel authorities will find room for the students if Spectre approves the request. Absolutely, gamer. Okay. Precarian Garrus, damn this war. Shepard, I received a distress call from Sidonus. No idea how it got through to me. He says the military is ignoring his distress calls anyway. He's holed up on Invictus with some other veterans, trying to protect a small group of civilians. Some are families with kids, Shepard, and the Reapers are harvesting everything that moves. They won't last the day if we don't help them. The hierarchy doesn't consider them a high priority and doesn't have any extra ships to send anyway. He's got to be desperate if he's reaching out to me. Sometimes I really hate being stuck up here, away from the fight. So that's hopefully then a side mission that we can potentially do. So Invictus. Oh, I didn't want to leave. There's no time for typing, Javik. I will help you, but evolve faster. Typing messages like this is an insult. Shepard, I have a situation I need you to handle immediately. The Turians have a maximum security prison in the Caleston Rift, and I've received confirmation that there's a Reaper in the area. The inmates will riot if we don't retrieve them, and if they riot or the Reaper finds them, they're as good as dead. In either case, they don't have long. The Turians are understaffed and outgunned and can't fight both the inmates and the Reapers at the same time. I've made an arrangement with one of the gang leaders inside the prison, their service for their lives. Retrieve them and they will join my forces until you need them. I'll make sure they don't step out of line. As a Spectre, you can authorize their release. Anytime you want to play tag with a Cerberus cruiser, just let me know. Joker. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica. You saved my life on betting. I've lost so many friends in all of this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. No, I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Alright, is there anything to do here? No. Okay. Are you? We now have Jack as a temporary crew member, by the way. Because Jack is still on the boat until we, I think for 2 missions, or until we go to the Citadel. We are not going to bring Jack Surcash. Because she won't have anything to say about Surcash. She's not supposed to be able to. No armor bonuses. Boo. Make Javik my XL. God. Javik. No. Current status, leading Grissom biotics unit as part of the alliance. So, okay, so then I think it's just telling us that we can use Jack in missions. Can I do anything about this? Nope. What about that? Nope. Wrong button. Okay. What's going on here? Nothing. Why are you flashing?
Commander.
So we're going to do Invictus and Caleston Rift. For obvious reasons.
So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh,
yeah.
And that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting them out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
I like the perspective.
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have amusing memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit. Hello, Shepard.
Heidi. Alright. Let's do this. So, still know about them. David's hanging out over in here. Jack, Grissom students are over there. Where's got them? There's a Cerberus shuttle in the cargo bay. That makes sense. That's cool. Alright, let's go talk to people. And hopefully do it in a fast enough way where we can do Surcash without feeling stressed. Let's go up here, I guess. Okay. So we just picked up this. So in terms of like the parts that we have, This is like the custom body that we could have right now. Weapon headshot. Melee damage bump is something I really don't care about. That's from that. It's alright, so I would probably end up using just the N7 sleeves. We see here, yeah, largely worse than our current arrangement too. So again, that's probably something that we would be seeing in the vanilla playthrough. Stuff like that. Oh yeah, I did pick up this too. What did that do? A little bit power recharge. So we're using this. So this was the fit that we were rocking. Let's do that, I guess. All right. We just did emails, so we don't have anything to look at there. Crew deck. Anyone talking or chatting in here? No. No, we don't have the ambient conversations really anymore. No one's in here. Oh. Hi, Kaylee.
Thank you, Commander.
That's nice. Anyone hanging out in life support? No, because it'd be weird if you're hanging out in here, I think. Sorry, Thane. There's so many students. Checking out the arm and hailing it. Can't talk to them though. They're just hanging out. Staring at the bar. That's a really bright background. You probably shouldn't be staring at it like that guy. That's fun. That's really fun. But I'm not sure if we're going to have a shooting opportunity because of how we spaced this. Who are you? Oh, you're the chef. You being at different places is really cool.
The private messages terminal has new
It's cool.
correspondence.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud. Thanks for coming by.
Oh my god, there's so many things. At the rate of this, I probably should just end early instead of trying to, like, struggle to get Sirkesh in. Task Force Aurora. I have uncovered documentation that points to the fact that scientist and infamous oddity Dr. Garrett Bryson is running a super secret task force on the Reapers for the Alliance, and they are not telling us about it. Why is it secret? I hereby challenge the Alliance and Admiral Hackett to come clean and tell us what exactly they are investigating with Task Force Aurora. Apparently, people as high up as Admiral Hackett himself are involved. His involvement is a huge red flag that Task Force Aurora involves something about the Reapers, probably something that could save you and your family. The Alliance strongly denies the existence of Task Force Aurora, and I, with my years of experience, would expect nothing less. I have tried to contact Admiral Hackett myself, but he won't return my calls. Why not? Is it because he's hiding something? I'm sure that he feels safe on his space station home as we all sit by and watch our friends and families get juiced by the Reapers, but I don't, and neither should you. We need to demand accountability. I encourage you to write or send a vid to Admiral Hackett and the Citadel Council demanding them to come clean and tell us what they know. These conspiracy messages that they are pulling up doesn't seem great for mental well-being. There is a, but this is related to the Leviathan DLC. This transcript of a Union of Incorporated Nations assembly meeting was intercepted in an outgoing Earth QAC day stream. Intended recipient is unknown. Glyph, please locate additional files on this faction, and prepare to follow forward this to Alliance Command. Hollow call that time. Number 1, you've all examined the treaty. Nods of asset from all present. I don't think there's an option. UNIN must sign the treaty. 4, will they uphold their end of the bargain? Oh, 4, don't start, redacted. The machines hit us hardest. We're starving. Peace is our only hope. Bastard, you'd sell out mankind for a few scraps. The machines aren't here as conquerors. They're here to slaughter us all. Oh shit, there's no evidence that supports that theory. Have you looked out of the fucking window lately? So indoctrination within the United Nations, basically. Shouldn't we throw our weight behind the resistance? The Alliance give me strength. So we're going to roll over for the squids. You know the terms. We'll have to pacify countries that rebel against them. Quiet, all of you. Redacted's right. The choice has been made for us. Sooner or later, they'll kill us all, but if we accept their demands and play along, we buy ourselves a few decades at best. Better decades than days, and the resistance, audible sigh. We do what needs to be done. So, indoctrination. Yeah. I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it a fundamental difference in our cultures? Hey Sanders, checking on the kids. How are they, Jack? They'll do good. This should probably be delayed with the present things going on. She just walked across the hall, yeah? They'll do good. This going to be long? I kind of got crap to do. I wanted to tell you, I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic amp you and the children were testing at Grissom. You can pick it up on the Citadel. Damn, one of those L3X1s. You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed? I had an idea. Look after yourself. Yeah, and hey, thanks. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extra connection working on Earth. Made it out of this weapon we're building. I made it out to this weapon we're building, so again, this probably should be delayed with EGM. Just to throw it out there, guys. Something else to like work in there. I'm not sure how the coding is for delaying these things. I really don't fucking know. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. Gives me hope. Take care. For my sake. Okay. We're gonna head up in here.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about.
Yep.
If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers. Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the Elusive Man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with? I wish they had had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint. Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living.
Always cheery, Gary?
Not right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I wish I could say that to Arian. She'd stop licking my elbow.
Just reviewing some charts.
Oh, okay. You playing chess? That's awesome.
Looks like you guys are having fun.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
Edie, enjoying yourself?
Shepard, I am tasked to capacity.
The robot says hello.
The biotic students are up in the Normandy's observation lounge.
Yes.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Earplugs would be good.
Edie, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter.
Access to this room is currently restricted. However, these students have not undergone full military training. They are unprepared for the emotional stress of war.
Sorry. She made it quiet.
Don't worry about it.
No apology is necessary.
That's cool. That's nice that they're hanging out. If only there was metagel that I could just grab. Oh, nope. Back to leaning on the glasses. A little bit of lag. Oh, there's the Cerberus shuttle.
Breaking now. A city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more. New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out inside the battle space.
Yeah, that didn't
Commander.
rub me right. That's kind of gross. Anyone in the ducks? Oh, Javik is actually. Let's head down. Hey, Javik.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
This space has absorbed much anger. The biotic instructor from the Academy.
Right. These were Jack's quarters.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters. During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war. Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive.
Peachy?
Commander.
Yeah, Javik. Oh, hit me with that vigil. Thank you.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Commander. Those FBA couplings you got us are still holding up.
That's nice.
All propulsion systems are running optimally.
That's nice. Alright. One more floor. Get the primes. Hello, K9.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out. Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time.
I guess.
Sure.
Still got our weapons. Alright, so yeah, we got a lot of things now. So, give ourselves a increase heat sink capacity by 50%. So I wonder if this gives me a second shot, because it's only 50%, so it should kind of do nothing. Damage boost. Cause bullets to penetrate. So I think I want to do that, because if this can penetrate too, then this does even like worse damage, and I would also not necessarily need to pull. It's mostly like thinking of this. Let's do that. I think I picked up some more things here. Okay. Heat sink. Every round has 25% chance to not be used up by thermoclip. Just increase capacity broadly. Kind of want to try that, so. And I don't mind not having the scope thing. Okay. Hey, K9.
Good job.
Hehehehehe. Alright. Anything here? Of course not. Want to check anyway. I feel like we should get rid of this thing. No. Smooch. Yeah, I don't think it's good to have a Cerberus vessel in here. We would need to scrap the shit out of it, yeah?
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing.
Yep.
So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation. Hey.
Hi. Again, we probably don't need to do anything here just yet. Shouldn't be anything in here anymore. Oh, yes. Didn't we pick this up? Yes, it didn't tell us. Did we get 2 Maddox? The Maddox? Huh. You ready, Claymore? We picked up the Investigator. Huh. Yeah, I'm guessing we just got 2 Maddox. Huh. Weird. Okay. Let's see about the side things that we can do, and we might just have to end early because, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do all of Sirkash. It's going to take more than just an hour, I think.
Commander, casualties were heavy in this system. There may be survivors.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, hey. Elysium. Here's Shanghai. Do we have other things in here? Nope, that's actually it. Okay. Okay, so let's look around. So we have the Caleston Rift and we have the Turian vets. Okay, good. So they've highlighted those. Let's make sure other ones as we make our way there haven't suddenly gotten stuff too. Yeah, so we'll wrap these things up. Go from there.
I found something.
I remember Invictus. Very nice. Okay. And we're out. Minos Wasteland. Now has nothing for us. That's okay. Okay, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. No others hiding here. Nothing there. Nothing. Nope. Good. Nothing. 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 Did we lose? Prison? By choosing the veterans, we lost the prisoners? Is that what happened? Well, alright then. That kind of sucks. I guess that's fair. It's RPG after all. I want to help Garrus before helping Arya. Game Arya, not real Arya. Well, okay, well. Let's leave this real quick and see if the I got emails. Okay. I guess that's it. No other things? Yeah. Okay, so I got Paragon, which means, yeah, so it was Renegade, do Arya, Paragon, do Gary. Just picked you up. Cool. Ooh. This is what we just picked up. Only 7 though. And no thank you email from Garrus just yet. I'll probably come in later. So that kind of sucks that there's nothing else to do. Because again, now we don't have Jack. Or we're going to not be able to do anything with Jack. Because there's no missions to do. Besides Sirkesh. So I wonder if then, like, to be able to hang out with Jack more, bringing Jack to get Javik doesn't really make sense. Like, Jack's going to be most useful because of not having really any lines for like N7 missions. So if we like hold off on some N7 missions, 1 or 2 of them, right? And that would be what we could do there. But I guess we're just gonna have to put Jack away. Yeah. Yeah. Here you go, Jack. You can leave. Fuck.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No, it's okay.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, so Cortez is hanging out over here. So we'll be able to talk to him. No one of Fancy's here. We get to turn in the Biotic Game stuff. Hey, I remember those from Mass Effect 2. That's the hacking minigame. One I like. They're still hanging out there. No one's even here. I guess Liara's probably still chatting with her mom. Garrus and Kelly. That's it. Okay, so Jack's not here yet. Interesting. Oh yeah, because we need like an email from her or something. What are you guys talking about?
Sorry, honey. I didn't want you to worry. Chances are, I'll never even need to put on armor.
I know, and I'm sorry. That's what you get for marrying a civilian.
Are you and the girls going to be okay? Combat pay isn't as much as I make at the dig site.
We'll be fine. The last thing I want you to worry about is paying the bills.
Just don't go too crazy with new dance classes, okay?
I was in a drop those. Can't get the girls there on time, and I was probably gonna go pick up an extra shift at work.
Oh. Well, we'll make it up to the girls when I get back. Dance classes, biotic gymnastics, whatever they want.
Sorry, guy. Wait. There's Steve. Signing over here. Excuse me. Hey, Steve.
You finally made it off to Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive, and that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm...
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
That's nice. I feel like, again, the collector stuff was happening anywhere between 6 months and 2 years ago, right? Probably less than 2 years. Well, no. 6 months, 2 years.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
They're just conversations. We're going around and around. We're going to gather some conversations. Pad out the timing just a little bit more, you know?
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
The update video would be faster, I'm sure. You guys still talking about anything? Oops, excuse me. Wow. And I, like, thinking back, I really like what, like, some of the key aspects of Project Variety, but I really want, like, a mass toggle for no cosmetic changes, because there's a lot of cosmetic changes that you can't fix, and I'm still pissed off about the Storm costume.
I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do, and...
Oh, are you looking for someone, ma'am?
Maybe. I have these papers, but I'm not sure why.
Here, why don't I take care of these for you? Would that help?
Yes. Yes, please. You know, you remind me of someone. My son. He's dating an Asari. She looks remarkably like you do. He's so very happy.
Thank you. That's wonderful, ma'am.
Suck someone with his peachy outlook.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Reservists called to active duty are not drawing full pay because of the scale of the galactic threat and the massive funding required to match salaries and partner benefits for so many on short notice. Using Spectre Authority, the mandate salary matching for all personnel with partners or dependents on the Citadel would require cuts to tax incentives and post-war economic stimulus goals. You have them give their all right now. The idea of the Reaper War is that there may not be a post-war war to simulate. You know, so... Oh. Right, so I'm guessing something goofed in the regarding how the blood armor doesn't actually do what it's supposed to. There, Dana. Just know that I'm here, watching you. Okay. Now I got really sad with the
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
with the old
one
woman.
moment, please. Now arriving at Ward
So I
level
thought about
Purgatory.
talking to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? I said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Shut up.
Ship them. I don't have those yet.
Everyone
Can I
have
talk
a
to you guys
drink?
yet? No.
Yeah.
Seriously, hook me up here. I had a few on the way in, but and foodies like you.
Listen, Mel.
And then I want to see dancers, and not just crappy pole work.
Mel.
Like, take the raunchiest thing you can imagine, and then add a Hanar hanging on somewhere.
Mel. Listen, the guys are kind of weirded out by you being here.
Why? Just because she's a woman? Grow the fuck up.
Thanks for the drink.
Oh, you're so welcome, guy. We don't have to talk to Arya. That Simon thing was a new edition. It's not real. That's Afterlife music. I think, right? Isn't it? That's a fun change, too. If it is changed, I think it is.
Welcome, Commander
Doesn't,
Shepard.
doesn't seem
One moment,
the
please.
same. Yeah. Okay.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Hey, guy. Hey, Michelle's gone. Well, I guess because Kane's not here anymore. Why talk to her anymore? Kane's not here.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Very nice.
The timeline is reasonable? Excellent. No, not at all. I'm just glad we'll be able to help your people. And the timeline is reasonable?
Are you just going to be saying that repeatedly, huh?
I'm just glad we'll be able to help you.
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
I remember there having been different gifts that you could get So it's interesting that there's only the drink. Should be nothing, right? Yep. Thanks. That was 2 different VI voices. But I mean, why not have them tag team? That's nice. There's nothing here. So I don't know why I'm loading in. I guess to listen to this bullshit.
It's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right? It's the war.
I'm not sure what that has to do with anything.
You said he'd been distant and that the war made everything clearer. That things weren't working.
Yes, but meeting you was what made me realize how bad it had gotten.
I'm not the one who broke up your relationship.
Really? Was it someone else who pinned me to the wall with her mouth?
Nice.
Right now, the Turians and the Alliance are fighting for you.
I'll send the Alliance a card. As for the Turians, well, I pay my taxes.
That's disgusting.
No, disgusting would be the tax rates for doing business on Thessia. Like I told Councilor Dina, if I wanted to get screwed by the Asari, I would have returned Venezia's calls.
I'd stab that guy to death, I think. See if you guys are talking.
The matriarchs aren't gonna do anything to you, especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on, you know how Asari work. Infiltration and sabotage.
But against Reaper forces, that's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a hen are. Good thing we've got the Turians and the Krogan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks.
Blasto 6, partners in crime. I'm disgraced, I didn't know.
I have spoken with many Batarian refugees here, Shepard.
Mhm.
It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching. Excuse me, Shepard. I'm looking through files and videos of human behavior. I have 1.24 million windows open, but your request is important to me. Please hold. Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency. Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
Have I heard that combo? Alright. Time to go back. Alright. Excuse me. Okay. What's up, Yogg? Let's see if we can just head back there, though. In a boat. Yep. Oh, that's all I can do. Oh, it's because everything else is the elevator. Why? Why would I go anywhere else from that? What the? Yeah. I get it. I'm paying attention. All's good. Okay. Let's go up here.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you so much. Anything here? Nope. It's here though. Taking things slow. Steve Fortes. You were right. Good to get off to Normandy and watch the ships go by for a bit. Lance Command, thank you. Kaylee Sanders, thank you. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the academy. I mean, I guess you did. Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Perthian device. It's an amazing project. More advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too. You watching that work? It's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations. Don't have you to thank for it. Ow. Thanks. Something new here? No, stop. Stop it. Okay. We'll do it here. Yeah. All right. That's the session, yeah. We're stuck doing Sirkesh next time. We don't have anything else to do, so there won't be any excuses from me. Or you, for that matter. Was there a tertiary one? Oh no, that was Project Variety that did that. Okay. Well, we got the save. Yeah. Yeah. So again, there's stuff in Project Variety that I did really like, but holy shit, was some of the stuff just really stupid. OBS freaked out for a moment. Not sure if you saw that. I did. But yeah, so that's it. Yep. Let's bring up songs. Sorry, Moth. Gotta skip to the next one. There we are. Okay. So yeah, that's again, that's it for today. I wanted to be able to do Sirkesh 2, but I'm not gonna have enough time with needing to get shit together for the concert and whatnot later. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Sorry, I guess. Yeah. It's nice to get Jack. It sucks that I didn't have things set up in a way that was going to allow us to actually do stuff with Jack. Yeah, but Armax Arena later will work out, I think. It'll be good. Yeah, it'll be good. Yeah, so then that'll be it. Yep. So, excuse me. So, yeah. To everybody watching now and anyone watching in the future, take her now in. Bye bye then.